All right, a quick update on Kaspa here. So Kaspa, as we've been pointing out over the last couple of Kaspa updates here on the channel, it is about that time, in my opinion, for Kaspa to start going back up. Now, if we zoom the chart out and just look at the overall macro picture of what is going on here, these are 3-day candles here, by the way. You can see how we're still making the higher lows. So we really want to keep this market structure intact here. And we've been pointing out that we pretty much can't go lower than we are now, anywhere from the low to the high to this 786 and our bottom of our green box here. So anywhere from about 10.5 up to 10.8, this has to hold, or we're going to end up breaking that bullish market structure here on the macro scale of things, and then Kaspa is going to be in store for a much deeper retracement, potentially down to the 382 at 9.6, and then lower than that, you can see we have 7.7 down here. So we're going to simply measure this. If we end up losing this box below about 10.5, we can look for the 382 support at about a 12% drop to 9.6, and then all the way down to the 0.5 at 7.7 for about a 28 to 29% drop here. Now, one other thing we've been kind of pointing out here is the time that has passed. Now, the last time we had a high, and then we came down in this pattern and consolidated before we went back up to a new high. Before we moved up, there was about 77 days here to that last little red candle. Now, if we fast forward to what we are doing now, let's move this over to this new candle that spawned in. You can see we're about the same time here at 78 days. So I would say sooner than later, Kaspa is going to get a nice bounce here. Now we're going to go ahead and get this one off of the chart, and you can see that if Kaspa gets a bounce here, we should come all the way up to the 236 resistance here at 12.4. That is about a 14 to 15% move. And then if we can break through that, we'll just kind of take it day to day here, which we do. And you can see potentially there are targets to get hit. Let me bring this back up. You can see the next resistance would be 14.4 for about a 34% move to that 382. And then we have this 236 at 16. So a lot of resistance here to get back over. But ultimately, I think it's time. I think Kaspa has to hold here, or it's going to go way down further than we thought. So other than that, there's really not much going on Kaspa here. We're just going to kind of leave it at that. The stock RSI is back down here at the bottom, bouncing along the zero. So at any moment, which we do have a bullish cross here, I think the momentum is about to come back in on Kaspa, and we're going to start moving up here. So maybe the last time to buy at this price level before we go back up, and we're probably not going to ever come back down to that price, at least for a good while. So with that being said, comment down below, not financial advice, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.